Good morning. It's Wednesday. I know it's been like 6 days. I haven't vlogged, but that's okay. Here I am. We're gonna vlog today. What is it gonna look like? I don't know, but I'm hoping we have a small purge at the end of this vlog. I've been so busy. I have not forgotten about our purge series, but there will be a part 2 in the next vlog, either this one or the next one. So our next purge space is going to be, I'm out of breath. I've been running up down the stairs. Our next purge space is going to be that cubby in my dresser. So I'm excited to get to that. Anyway, we're getting ready to get out the door and we're going to do an outfit of the day, but I wanted to share with you guys the sweetest thing I got from Jody Saladino. I know a lot of you probably already know Jody. There's an alarm going off. It goes off every morning. I think it's in Riley's room. You know, she's off at school. I don't know. It goes off and then it quits, so I don't worry about it. Anyway, I got it, Jody. So I know a lot of you are already following Jody Saladino. If not, go over to her channel. I will link it below. I think she's got, I don't know. I was going to say, I think she has a second channel, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I know Jody and I go way back. I think we might have started YouTube around the same time. Anyway, we found each other, and she's precious, and her favorite color is purple, and she loves to crochet and knit, and she is incredible at it. And I have things around my house from her. But she sent me a card, and I want to show it to you because there's some funsies in it. Let's read the card first. Take this out. So here's the, so here's the front, and it's purple, of course. Thinking of you. Not pretty. All things purple for Jody. Amy, sending you some love and cheer to brighten your day. Just because, and I know you will rock these. Love, Jody. I'm going to show you what these are. And of course there's scripture in there, and I love that. I love it whenever I get cards or friend mails or anything and it's just covered in scripture. That just warms my heart. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. Psalm 139:17. He thinks about us. His thoughts towards us are precious. And how great is the sum of them. We're on his mind constantly. Constantly. I love that. Look what she made. Look what she sent me. It's in a little pink bag. These are earrings that she knitted. Jody, is it knitted or is it crocheted? I don't know, but they're so detailed. So they're squares. Look at this. Look how detailed they are. Are those not incredible? It's got a little fish hook. Let's try them on. Let's try them on real quick. I'm not going to wear them today because I've already got all my jewelry put together for my outfit, but I do want to try it on. Try one on. Oh my gosh. Do we love those? Oh my gosh, Jody. And the love and the time it took. Those kind of do go with my outfit today, don't they? Jody, thank you so much. I love you. She's so freaking talented. Thank you for thinking of me. And if we're being honest, I've had a rough week. My sister and I both have had a rough week. Along with some other people that are in my family, and it couldn't have come at a more perfect time. And just a reminder that, you know, the Lord's got me on his heart, and he's working in my life and my family. And anyway, the last few days have been a lot better, but y'all know me. If you don't see me for a week or two, I'm just kind of inside myself. So But I'm good. Everything's fine. Jody, I love you so much. Thank you for sending these to me in this precious card. I can't wait to wear these. Let's see, what time is it? Doing better on time than I thought. So you guys have already seen mostly what I'm wearing. But let's do an outfit of the day. I got these gorgeous earrings. These came to me from one Miss Stacy Sly. Do you guys remember when Stacy, she doesn't have a channel, but you guys hear me talk about her all the time. She lives down in Texas. So, and she's the one that her and her husband stopped by our house when they were on vacation on their way back home. And she's the first YouTube friend I've ever met that has been to my house. I've had people at Walmart recognize me and go, "Are you away, girl?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So, and if people here in Broken Arrow, but that's another story. So Stacy Sly, she was purging some of her jewelry, and she sent me a whole bunch of it. I've got a video of it. So these are from her. This necklace is gorgeous, and it is one that I ordered from Suzanne Light, Suzanne's Bling Boutique. You know, she started selling paparazzi. And it is, I'll show you. It's already stacked. It's got the hook. And if you get close, you can see there's 3 chains, a silver chain, another neat silver chain, and then a little bit of red. So it's already stacked for you, which I love. I love a necklace that's already, you know, all the layers are together. So we just have one hook. And it goes perfect with the skirt I'm wearing. I was like, I need a little pop of red. Bam. And when I ordered this from Suzanne, I was like, I have no idea what I'll wear that with because I rarely wear red, but we're going to figure it out. And voila, here we are. Okay. And then I'm wearing some stretchy rhinestone bracelets that I've had since the dawning of time. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you where I got them, but I love them. And they're just stretchy. And I've got my normal wedding ring on. Yes. You guys know I wear a silicone band a lot of the time, especially in the summer. And when I'm like me and Maggie went and we walked a 5K yesterday. And then, so usually when I'm doing physical activity, I won't wear my wedding ring. But today I am. There she is. And I always get questions. Where's your ring? And why are you wearing different color silicone bands? And what's the story? So that's it. And if I'm active and my fingers are swollen, I know I'm going to be moving. I wear my silicone rings. And when I'm not, I put on my diamond. So there we are. I'm wearing my denim shirt that you guys have seen 100 times. I'm wearing a white tank top that's in a size medium from Walmart. And this red skirt came from Temu. So it came with a red tank top, but I'm not wearing that tank top. I'm wearing a different one. So the skirt, and then of course slides, because that's what I do. These are from Walmart and I love them. So let's do the walk, and the skirt's really long. So let me back up a little bit. There we go. Put all of it together. And that's where we landed today. We get to go to the chiropractor today and go get therapy and cracked and popped. And I'm taking my TENS machine with me. And we need to mow the lawn. We need to purge. So I have a whole needs list. We'll see what we get done. Okay, let's get out the door. We're working. Girls in there telling stories and laughing. But I was starving. I haven't eaten since like 6:30 last night, and it's 9:30 this morning, and I'm hungry. Have you guys ever had those Kodiak protein waffles? So Jamie had some in the freezer. I said, "Can I please get into your waffles?" And she's like, "Yeah, girl." And there's some sugar-free syrup in there. So these are Kodiak high-protein waffles with sugar-free syrup and real butter. And they are so freaking good. I got to go because I got to eat me some breakfast. Okay, we are here with Purge number 2. I went to go mow the lawn and I couldn't get the mower started, so Shane's gonna have to fiddle with it. So I didn't have to mow, but I did go in the backyard and clean that up a little bit. And we'll get the yard mowed at some point. Straightened up the backyard, and now I guess doing yard work was going to be my workout for today. So I guess when I'm done here, I will go do some of my holistic yoga or some kind of workout downstairs in my little workout studio. So anyway, this is what we're purging. My dresser, there's a little cubby hole here. So we're gonna see what's in here. Don't get excited. I don't know if there's anything fun. The things that I use most are right up front. I do get in here daily for like different things, but I don't know. Let's just jump right in. Get you something to drink. Get a snack, whatever. Surely this won't take very long, but let's just get started. So we're going to start on the top and work our way down. The first thing I've got here is just a little cardboard box, and I keep all my earring backs in there. So if anybody needs to borrow earring backs, I got you. I got you. Okay. So this I use every day. We ain't getting rid of that. The next thing I'm going to pull out is my little dish here of all of my silicone rings. I took off my wedding ring because I was going to mow, but on the days where, like I said, that I'm working out and stuff, I'll wear silicone rings, and I've got them in all the colors. Kind of obsessed with these a little bit, so love those. And I've got them at Walmart and Amazon and wherever. You can get them anywhere. You can buy them single, you can buy them in packs, you can buy whatever. We might use that as a thumbnail. Okay, so we're saving that. And the next thing I have is a little bag with my ring sizer in it. This I got off Temu, and I love it. And you can put it on your finger and see what is your ring size. And since I've lost about 30 pounds, I used to be like a 6.5. That's a lie, probably a 6. And now we're sitting at a 4.5 or a 5. And so you can size your fingers with that. If you're ever curious about your ring finger size or someone else's, grab one of those. Super cheap. Keeping that. Here I've got a little dish full of just little earrings and just another little earring dish and a necklace and things that are in there. So nothing too exciting, just earrings that I still wear, but they're in there, you know. I don't know, I just need to organize this with the rest of my jewelry. This right here is a ring box. It's an empty box, so we're gonna get rid of that. I don't know why I save these, but anytime I order jewelry off Amazon or something, I save the box. So we're going to get rid of those because we're not using them. But if you decide to get any kind of gold or dainty jewelry, this is a really good store on Amazon. Pavoy, whatever. So we'll get rid of that. What's this? This is another little empty box. It's got some baggies in it. Don't need that. This right here is my little travel case that I got off of Temu, and anytime we go somewhere for the weekend, or like when we go to New York, I'll put my jewelry in here, throw it in my suitcase. The end. This is the best little thing. It's the best little, and you guys have seen it, the best little box. You can get them anywhere, but I suggest, you know, just get a little cheap one. It's got a little pocket, and you can hang your necklaces so they don't get tangled when you want to bring jewelry but travel light. This right here I've had forever, and it's just a little tiny trinket box. I don't have anything in there right now, but just you can put little tiny earrings in there or whatever you need. I think my sister has one too. I don't remember where it came from, but I've had it for years. And sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't. Right here, I've got little bags that I ordered jewelry off Amazon. Little soft velvety bags. Don't need those. Don't need those. I feel like there's something. Oh, no. I felt like there was something in there, but there's not. Don't need those. This right here is a card with a bunch of little earrings on it in all different shades of purple and gold. Just little cheapies. And the ones that are not on there are ones that I've worn. And the ones that are on here I haven't worn at all. But I will at some point. I think these came from Temu or Shein. Probably Temu. Keep those. Here's another little bag. There's nothing in it, but another little bag. I feel like somebody could use these. Lots of little bags. I might take those to work and or ask the girls if anybody wants them. I don't know. What's this? Some random card that came with something. Don't need that. Here is a blue bandana. I like to wear headbands and stuff, as you know, when I run. So I have this one, and I have a place for these. I don't know how they wound up in here. And here's another one. Little bandanas from Walmart. This is probably from Walmart. I'll keep this, but I don't need this one. I don't like this one. This can be used a million different ways, but you can use it like in the winter just to keep your neck warm. Any of you girls with short hair, if you keep your neck warm, covered in the winter, it keeps your body warmer. I mean, duh. But you can wear it like that in the winter. You can wear it to run in. You can wear it to hold your hair back. You can, but I've got 155 million of these, so I don't need to keep them all. So we'll get rid of that. And when I say get rid of, I mean like donate, you know. Oh, here's a few more little silicone rings. Here's a black one. I wore this a lot. And this one is just almost too big. And then this one is Shane's. So he's got a few too he likes to wear. I got him hooked on them. So there's those. These are really fun too, because if I'm like having, you know, a day where I want to do all the colors, I'll do something like this. You know, if we're feeling colorful, we can put 3 of the little, we can stack them. A lot of fun. But I usually just wear one. Lately, this has been my favorite because it's just a no color. And I don't know why, but I love it. The older I get, the more I'm into the more neutrals and solids. So, love that one. It's boring. I don't know why I love it. It's boring. And then this one I got off of Amazon. I love this too, which is a neutral color, but this one has a little gold detail on it. Isn't that pretty? That's a Ren Fit. That's a Ren Fit. I like that one. Amazon. Okay, here's another little box. I gotta check them and make sure there's nothing in them. Yep, nothing in there. I really don't know why I held on to the boxes. This little bird holder right here is just, I think it came from the Dollar Tree a long time ago, probably 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. And sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't. It's kind of like this, you know, I just be a good little thumbnail. So there's that little jewelry box. Let's see. Here is a little zipper pouch that came from Mexico. Isn't that cute? I think it came from Mexico. Or did one of you send that to me? I've had this for years. Isn't that the cutest thing? And I love the blue. If you sent this to me, remind me. Y'all, my memory's horrible. And I can't remember if somebody sent it to me or if I picked it up while we were there. If you sent it to me and I don't remember, just refresh my memory and love me through it, and I'm sorry and forgive me. I've had it that long. And I love it. And before I got my little box to travel in, I used this 100 times over. And I still do every once in a while. I just love it. It's so cute. Okay. Here's little pieces of a puzzle that Wyatt built for me. They're 3D puzzles. I've got them up on a shelf, and these little pieces fell off. You can't tell unless you get up close because it's so detailed, but I held on to him so he can fix it for me. Okay. Here is a map from New York City. Y'all know we're taking off October 14th. Don't forget, we're going to New York City. And real quick, last week Shane is like, so listen, I added a little fun thing to our trip. And I said, okay. And he's like, we are going to rent a car on Tuesday. I've already rented the car. He likes to surprise me with stuff. Like last year, remember when we went, before we left, he's like, hey, the last day we're going to stay on a yacht. And that was a sweet, fun surprise. But we spent our last night on a yacht. We didn't float out or anything. It was just in the dock. But God, it was so fun. You guys probably already saw that video. But anyway, New York City map. So I brought it home because I think I want to frame it. I've got a New York picture here. See that? New York City. But we've had that picture forever, even before we got to go. So I've learned that with New York City, people either love it or hate it. I've only been the one time, and part of my heart is left there. I absolutely love it. It's not a vacation where you go to relax. No. It's a busy vacation, and it's awesome, and you walk a million miles while you're there. But I fell in love with it, and I'll always love it. And it's one of my favorite places in the whole world. And I've been a lot of places. I'm not as traveled as a lot of people, but I'm a little bit traveled. Like I've been up and down the East Coast and been to Mexico and Middle America and up north into the Dakotas and, you know, stuff. I've never been to the West Coast. As far as I've been is New Mexico and Colorado. Let's see what else. Here's a biohazard bag. Oh, there's hair in here. That's my mom's hair. Don't think I'm weird. Y'all know I miss my mama. So when she was passing away, and we knew it, I said, I want a piece of her. I want some of her hair. And the reason I did is because, and probably like a lot of you, in my baby book, when I got my first haircut, Mom kept some of my hair, and throughout the years, there's chunks of my hair in my baby book. And when Mom was passing, I wanted to do the same. So, Mom's hair. Do with that what you will, but I had to have it. Here is a little coin purse. I think this came from the Dollar Tree, and this is also I used to put my jewelry in when we would travel. Isn't that cute? I got a lot of blue stuff. Blue's my favorite color. Let's see what's... Okay, here is... Wyatt got this for me, and it's a hippopotamus. Isn't he cute? He's just a little toy, plastic, rubber, whatever, hippopotamus. And Wyatt got it for me, and he's like, here, Mom, I got you your spirit animal. Probably because he has a giant mouth. I didn't ask him why the hippo was my spirit animal, but he's like, and he said it half jokingly, he's like, here's your spirit animal, Mom, I got it for you. Isn't he cute? I need to leave him out. I need to set him out somewhere. So cute. Here is Aunt Debbie, a card from Aunt Debbie, and this must have got put in here when I was storing things, so I need to put it in my YouTube. Since I started purging my closet, which I never filmed any of that, but you guys, I've purged my closet like 4 times over the last year, and I created a box where all of my cards and things go in, and so this needs to go in there. But that's from Aunt Debbie. I love you, Aunt Debbie. So we're going to put that in its right place. This right here was sent to me from a YouTube person, I believe. Again, if you sent this to me, please remind me. Especially when Mom passed away, I got a lot of friend mail, and it's real hard to remember what came from who. So if you sent this to me, let me know. And it says, I've been shopping all my life and I still have nothing to wear. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love little pouches and I just love them. And I use them. I have a lot of them. So I need to create a little box for them. So cute. All right, here is a glass case. And these have my last pair. You guys remember these? These, I wonder if these are the same prescription. Let me try them on. No, not at all. These are a little bit stronger, but when I was wearing these all the time, I got a lot of compliments. I still think they're adorable. They're super comfortable, but my prescription changed, and you know, you got to get new frames. But these were my last pair, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of those. That's a great case, though, isn't it? It's a great case. Love that. Don't need those anymore. Here is another box. Let's make sure there's nothing in there. Don't need to throw away something precious. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna keep this. This is, do you guys remember when, like just a few months ago, Maggie and I went to the trade show and I dressed up as the White Rabbit. And then the year before that, it was Red Carpet, Hollywood movies. And then the year before that was the Roaring Twenties. This was my headpiece that went with my costume. And I still have the dress, so if I ever want to dress up the Roaring Twenties, I can. But, you know, I think this will be a better thumbnail, don't you? Let me fix my hair. Let me get that out of there. That's so cute. Hey. Okay. That's fun. This kind of stuff you just hold on to. I still have my White Rabbit costume. I have all my Roaring Twenties stuff. I have my black dress that I can wear again for the red carpet. So we're going to keep that. Like this kind of stuff, I need to make a costume box because I don't know what to do with random stuff. I'm a horrible organizer. Horrible. I'm good at purging and getting rid of things, but when it comes to organizing, I probably should hire somebody because I'm horrible at it. Okay, this is really cool and awesome, and I don't really need it anymore, so I'll probably donate it, but it's a belt for runners or walkers. And you can put your phone in there. You can put your keys in there, your gum, earbuds, whatever. It's just a little runner's fanny pack. I used it probably 2 times. What I don't like about it is the jostling. So I wore it and kind of had it in the front, and I was running. That wasn't comfortable. I scooted it around to the side. It wasn't comfortable. And what I found most comfortable is having the fanny pack part in the back. But now I wear one earbud. If you're a runner, don't ever wear both earbuds. Don't do that. You need to know who's coming on which side of you. You need always to be aware about noises and things around you, who's coming up behind you. I learned that from another marathon runner. She said, don't ever, ever, ever wear 2 earbuds. And I was like, oh, I never knew that. She's like, it's dangerous. You need to be aware. So my right side is my dominant side. And so I just automatically put the earbud in my left side. And so I'm always aware. Eyes open, always aware. So I have in my sports bras, you guys have seen, I have the bras where you can put your phone. There's a phone pocket in the back of the bra. So my phone goes there. There's another little pocket right here on the side. So I take my car key and I stick it in my bra. And then my little water bottle that hooks to my hand, and I'm free. I'm free. As a runner, you need to be free and not carrying and holding, and you don't need to be bogged down with all this. So I've learned over the years what works for me. Anyway, this is brand new. I've used it twice, so we'll donate that. Okay, and speaking of running, these are some of my medals from races that I've done. So like this one right here is from 2018. Route 66 Marathon, and I think this was just most of these are 5Ks, which is 3.2 miles, because although I consider myself a runner, and I've said this before, I am slow, turtle through peanut butter slow. I've got endurance and I can run a long way, but it's a very slow run. So anyway, This was, oh, I know what this was, a relay race that I did with Shane's best friend, Kelly. Kelly's a guy. Shane's best friend, Kelly, they go way back. Our friends, Kelly and Michelle. And a friend of his named Nathan and another friend of theirs were running in the race, and they needed another runner. And so we all put in, I think it was a 20-mile race, and we all put in 5 miles. And so this was my 5-mile relay marathon, and I was second to last. So the other girl that ran, I never got to meet her, but she ran first because she was fast. And then she passed the baton. She did 5 miles, and she passed the baton on to Nathan, who is an amazing man. He's had an incredible testimony. He came out of alcohol and drug addiction. He's been sober for years and years and years. He turned his life around, gave his life to God, and opened his own business, gave back to the community. And all of his team that he hired for his fence building company, they were all addicts. They were all recovering addicts. And his mission in life was to put those people that are in recovery back to work and help them be successful. And he has since gotten married. Anyway, so she passed the baton on to him, and he's a big old runner. He runs, and he's like marathon, like real marathons, like Tyler Ramey 26-mile marathon. So anyway, I was real honored that they pulled me in to run with them. So he got the baton second. We ran Route 66. You know, Route 66 runs right through Tulsa. And he then passed the baton on to me. And I did my 5 miles, and then Kelly, Shane's best friend, ran the last. And when I tell you it was cold outside, it was freezing. It was in January, if I remember correctly, and we were waiting. It was early in the morning, and we were waiting for the race to start. And Shane was such a trooper. He would get in his car and go to each stop. And well, I was with him at each stop. And then when it was my turn, he waited out in the cold with me until I took off, and then he met me at the last stop where Kelly finished. But anyway, it was ice cold, and that was a real challenge for all of us. And when we all showed up that morning and we met, and it was a little drizzly, and my lungs aren't good in that, and we were like, what in the hell did we sign up for? But we did it. We accomplished, and I'm real proud of this one. Real proud. The next one is a 10K. This is the longest race I've ever done. That was 5 miles. This was a sweetheart run. So this was back in 2017. So this race was before this race. And this was called the Sweetheart Run, and this took place in February. And it was a 10K, which is almost 10 miles. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, because a 5K is 3 miles. 10K, so that's 6 miles. And then this right here, this metal comes apart. So you get a medal, and it's magnet. You get a medal for your first 3 miles. So there's your 5K. And then you get another medal for your 10K, which is another 3.25 miles. So these together, it was one solid race. Ran the whole thing. I ran 10 miles without stopping to walk. I couldn't even believe it. I could not even believe it. And I ran it with a coworker of mine. And we stayed together through the whole race. And then toward the end, he bailed and he passed me toward like the last quarter mile. And I was like, bye, Felicia. I was worn out. But anyway, this was my longest run. It was a 10-mile run, right, almost 10 miles, and proud of that. Let's see, this one right here is we have an aquarium here, the Tulsa Aquarium, and this was also in 2017, so I ran these at the same time. And it started off at the Oklahoma Aquarium down by the river. And there's my little, this says 10K. So that was a 6-mile race. And it's got a turtle on it. And then when we were done with our 6 miles, then we got a free pass into the aquarium. So that was a lot of fun. They fed us pizza and let us get into the aquarium free, which on a normal day cost $25 a pop. Stupid. Okay, so these and here's, hold on, I'm not done. I've been doing virtual runs, and I'm in the middle of a virtual run right now. So sign up online and you wear your watch, or you put your miles in manually, and all your steps throughout the day count, all your workouts, all your runs count toward your miles. The one I'm doing right now is a Scotland. We're running through Scotland virtually. So you download the app and you can see, it keeps track of you. So my watch relays to this app and it keeps track of where I am in Scotland, like in real time. So they use Google Earth and they zoom in. So like I can pull up on my phone right now. I wish I could show you, but I'm recording. You can zoom in and see where you're at on your trail and where you're at in Scotland, and you get email postcards and it gives history of where you're at the moment. And so right now, Maggie and I are more than halfway done with a 500-mile race. And you get to set your time. And so like, even though, you know, so me and Maggie went and did a 5K last night, and that goes toward those miles. We've been working on it for months. We're set to finish in the next 8 weeks, I think, or less. And so we'll be done by time change, which is like the first week of November. And then they'll send me a medal in the mail. So I'm working on a 500-miler, me and Maggie are. And the first one I ever did, you guys remember, was the Jesus Trail. I don't remember how many miles this was. I think it was like 26 miles, 27 miles. And they kept up with me virtually, and all my time was logged. And as soon as you finish the race, it knows that you finished, you've reached your time, you've reached your miles, and then they send you your medal in the mail. So this is the Jesus Trail. So this one, we ran everywhere that Jesus walked, all through his ministry, and down the Via Dolorosa, and every place that Jesus had ever been, where he ever walked. And they would send you postcards and show you where you're at in Jerusalem. This was a neat race. And so there's that one. The second one I did, and this is the last one, and it's called the Conquer Challenge. And there's a bunch of different races you can do. And so that was Israel. This one was Rome. This was the second one I did, and I think it was a 30-mile. And isn't that pretty? And they're heavy duty, heavy, thick, gorgeous medals. So my plan, and I told Shane this, I want to go hang these down in my yoga studio because they've just been stored in here. And I'm proud of those. I'm proud of my medals. And when I get my 500-miler, I'll show you. Okay, that's it on the top shelf. Whew, we got to hustle. It's been 30 minutes. We're going to get through this fast. I don't want to keep y'all here all night, even though I already have. Here's a couple candles from the Dollar Tree. Pumpkin chai and harvest cider. Got these last fall. Haven't opened them, haven't used them. Oh, they smell amazing. Let's keep those. We haven't got rid of much, have we? Here's some more empty. Oh no, this is not empty box. These earrings I had bought for my mom for Christmas one year. Gosh, she still lived here in Tulsa. So it's been 15, 20 years ago I bought these for her. And they're still in the original box. So when she didn't wear them, she put them back in the box. And they're just little sapphire and diamond earrings that I had bought for mom. Aren't those pretty? So we're going to put those up here. I forgot about those. So I can wear them. Empty boxes. Here's an empty box. We'll get rid of that. Here's a little bag that jewelry came in. Here's another little box that I got a little Scottish ring in. Let's see. Here is a little 50-watt light bulb. Here is another little box. Another little empty slide box. This is like empty box vlog. Here's some Vapo pads that go in my humidifier, Vicks. So you plug in your humidifier, fill it with water, you put these little pads in, and it's supposed to put Vicks into the air. Yeah. Don't waste your money. I'll use them, but you're going to do better just to sniff the box and smell that Vicks Vapor Rub. Here is a little box. This came from Tracy B. She sent me a precious little seed bead necklace in the mail. She sent me a few of them. This box I will keep because she decorated the top. She wrote my name. And in my gift was these precious, and she got me these last year, these precious little pixie sticks with pumpkins and flowers. Tracy, I'll hold on to these forever. Are those not precious? Love them. I don't decorate, so I don't know what to do with them, but they're precious to me. We're keeping that. Of course, Here's another pair of glasses. It's a different prescription. Y'all remember these? I thought these were so cute. These are, oh, I can't remember her name, but she's got a store in the mall. Vera Bradley. These are Vera Bradley glasses. Super cute, but I don't need those. Here is a jewelry cleaning cloth. Those don't work. This one's crap. Here's an empty bag. Here's some more Vicks Vapo pads for the humidifier. Let's see. Here's a bookmark. Here's some trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your path. And he will make straight your paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. I'm trying to hurry, so I can't. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And here's another little card that came with some jewelry. So we'll keep the bookmark, of course. Here is my sweet friend Devin. Here's a little, she sent me something on Amazon and it came with a little card, a gift for you. Amy, I seriously feel like you are a long lost friend. Thank you for the joy you've brought to my life. Your videos have gotten me through some major health issues. Just wanted to show you how much you're loved. I love Devin. So Devin is my sweet, sweet friend, and she has battled a lot of issues, and we were just checking in with each other the other day. So that's going to go with my cards. Here's a card from Shano for my loving wife on our 7th anniversary. Blah, 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 blah. Happy 7th, babes. Yada, yada, yada. Happy anniversary. How lucky I feel to have... How lucky I feel to have found you. You're my friend, my lover, my wife. Sweet Shane. Okay, here is a, I got this at Aldi. And I always get journals and I always have big plans and then I end up not using them. So this is just a cute little journal. It came from Aldi. I don't think it's a year. It's not. It's just mostly blank pages, and then every once in a while there's some inspirational. So we'll hold on to that. Okay, this was a jewelry review that I did for Amazon, and it came with a necklace. It says Away Girl on it. Never worn it, but I reviewed it. Super cute. I need to wear it. It's just gold, and it comes with this flower. And this is a music box. But I think, I don't know, the batteries ran out. So we'll get rid of that. Hey, Kips. What a doing? Who's say hi to everybody? Alright. Moving along, moving along. Here is a lighter for my candles. Here is a charger that doesn't go to anything. What is this? Oh, these are when I got my glasses off the internet. Off of Zenny, and millions of you have asked, millions, that's dramatic. Quite a few have asked me, where did you get your glasses? I sent the link. If you want to know where I got them online off of Zenny, and they send you these little, when you do your prescription, you have to put in information, and this measures the width of your eyes, so you can make sure the glasses fit. It's whatever. Trash. What is this? This is a bag full of empty boxes because we like to keep those. This is James Avery. So my little St. Teresa cross came in here. James Avery, empty box. Cleaning cloth that's horrible. I just use my EnviroCloth, my Norwex, to clean my jewelry. Don't worry about my hair. I had it all put it in a bobby pin so I could mow, and it didn't happen. Here's another empty jewelry box. Make sure there's nothing in them. God, why did I keep these? Nothing in them. James Avery cleaning cloth. We'll keep that one. Here is, looks like an invoice for something. For my, oh, that was for my cross. I'm not returning that, so we can get rid of that. Here's another empty box. Man, I bet some of you are like, don't throw the boxes away. I'll find a home for them. Maybe. Empty box. Empty box. Here's another sweet little card from one of my subscribers. Amy, thanks for all the laughs and fun times. Saw these and instantly thought of you. Hope you like. Love, Candace. Earrings, probably. Thank you, Candace. That's sweet. I keep stuff. I keep it. Here is another pair of glasses. These were my last pair before this pair, or they were before the pair with the white rims. These have blue. Oh, this is the same prescription, so we better keep these in case I ever need a backup. Yeah, we'll keep these. They're the same prescription as this. Okay, this box is not empty. So this is, these are treasures. So I've got Alex, my oldest. I've got his ring in here, his senior ring. Isn't that cool? Oh, yeah, Alex's, it's not his, yeah, it's his senior ring, his junior ring. And he's got football and weightlifting. It was when we lived in Ardmore. So he got this his junior year. If you can see it. Isn't that pretty? He's like, hold on to it for me, Mom. I said, I got you, boo. This right here is just a neat little ring that I had got from somewhere. I don't know. It's way too big. But it's fun. This right here, this belonged to my grandma. And I had it. It was my grandma's, and then my mom had it. And it's a charm bracelet. And the only two charms left are a paradise and then a little man sitting by the well. I don't know if you can see it. So cute. Can you guys stop? They're licking each other. I can't handle it. There we go. Is he not precious? I remember playing this with this when I was a little girl, when it was in my grandma's jewelry box. This is precious. Okay, and here is that same grandma, her engagement ring to my grandpa. I have pictures of them on my mantle. This was her engagement ring. That's sweet. It's real dainty and small. She had little fingers too. But I remember seeing this when I was a little girl my whole life. And she always let me, she didn't have a lot of jewelry, but what she had, she always let me play in her top drawer. And I was always real careful with it. I've had an obsession with jewelry since I was born. And she always let me get in there and play with hers. And then when I was like 16 or 17, I said, Grandma, when the day comes that you pass away, I said, can I have your engagement ring? I said, I want that. And she said, absolutely. And when she passed away, I got it. So there's that. Here is, this was not my grandma's. It might have been my grandma's, but my mom had it. And I think I already said that, but it might have been my mom's in high school. But grandma was holding on to it, and then mom was holding on to it. And along those lines, this was my grandma's. And it's just a little, it's a little locket. I think it's supposed to be a little Holy Bible, but the Holy Bible part popped off. And you're supposed to be able to write things in there. Or, oh no, it's not. It's Disneyland. Okay, that's a lie. Okay, this is Disneyland. This came from California. I must be thinking of something else. Okay, so it's a little book, and you open it up, and it says Disneyland in California, and it's got all the pictures. Those old school pictures of Disneyland. So that came from Mom and Grandma. I'm going to assume Grandma had all this, and then Mom had them. I can't remember. Here's a little locket that says My Yearbook. So that must have been Mom's. I wonder if there's any, you can put pictures in it. And then let's see. Oh, here's a little pinky ring that I need to get this out and wear it. A pinky ring that came from my ex-mother-in-law, but who I still love and adore. So my boy's dad, his mom, gave this to me, and it's gold, and it's got little diamonds in it. She always said, wear it in the summer as a toe ring, but I can't do toe rings. Like, I can't do it. Can you do toe rings? I can't stand the feeling of it. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Anyway, it's a little pinky ring. Let me put that in my jewelry box because I'll wear that. This right here is, I think it's sterling silver, but it's all tarnished right now, and it's a rose and a cross. And I've had this for years and years. This is mine. I don't know where I got it. I need to polish that up. Oh, here's the front. Here's the front of the little Disneyland book. There. Here's a little palm tree. This was Alex's when he was probably 8 or 9. He saw a cool little palm tree necklace and he wanted it. And these are little stack rings that my mom bought me. She said, I bought, and they're sterling silver. She said, I bought myself some, and I bought some for you too. So I forgot about those. And they're little stack rings. They were stack rings before stack rings were cool. She got all the colors. So we're going to put those up here because we want to wear those. Okay. That is a sweet little trinket box. I need to organize that into my jewelry, so of course we're saving that. Okay, we got one last box, y'all. And then I can let y'all go. So keep that. Okay, and then this right here. It's a Pioneer box. And inside of it is headphones. So these must belong to Shane. These are original Pioneer headphones. You want to talk about old school. Why do I have these? I need to take him down to his garage bar and put him down with his stereo equipment. But you plug it in to the stereo. Y'all remember these? Oh my God, yeah. This might be a better, I don't know what thumbnail I'm gonna use, but have fun. I can't hear you, I can't hear you. Man, old school. So, these are Shane's. He probably forgot they're up here. And so I'll leave these out and see what he wants to do with them. He might want to resell them because I don't care. But they're Pioneer. I don't know how old they are, but they're Pioneer stereo headphones. Okay, this is all we have left is 2 shelves of dust. So I'll wipe that out. And I'll restore and reorganize all the things I'm keeping. And here's our pile. So my keep pile is bigger because these are treasures. So, oops. I'm not doing a very good job. This is my keep pile, and this is my purge pile. So my get rid of pile is mostly empty boxes. Okay, I'm gonna dust this out, restore everything. Thanks for hanging. If you made it this long, you've been with me for an hour. I mean, so you're incredible. And it's just gonna take 15 hours to upload, but that's okay. That's okay. I love you guys. The Lord loves you more. Thanks for hanging out with me today. That's Purge video number 2 in the books. See you in the next video. Did I tell you I love you, but the Lord loves you more? God, he loves you so much. Think about that.